Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go, and take 2.
Yeah.
I hate this computer. Anyway, Jane Nova here with my special guest of this evening, the one and only...
It's Mr. J.
Yeah, I was going to introduce you.
They cut you off right there.
Yeah, you ruined it. How dare you?
We're going to have take 3.
Nah, I'll slap you like an Irishman to his wife.
Oh, the Cape. We were talking about the Cape today.
The Cape, yes.
Before we get off topic.
Okay, NBC's new show, The Cape, which is taking a new take on... not a new take on superheroes, but their own take.
Yeah, they're doing what we wish they would have done a long time ago. Doing an actual TV show about superheroes with costumes.
Unlike with Heroes, instead of,
Yeah,
dial.
that was a thing.
Ugh, I hated Heroes.
I'm evil. I have a suit. I'm good. I have a t-shirt.
Yes, yeah. Evil corporation bad. White middle America good.
I think they're trying to have some subliminal.
I'm having a stroke.
Yeah. Subliminal messages.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say that word.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, hidden messages. What did I just
Hidden
say?
messages to get in your head through the TV box. Now, The Cape is about a good cop who gets framed and he becomes a superhero.
That's never happened before. It's a really revolutionary idea if you think about it.
Can you think of any superheroes that got framed?
No, not at all.
I can't. I'm serious. I can't.
In the annotations, we should do a joke where we put the names of superheroes while we're thinking.
Yeah.
It kind of ruins the joke when I say that we're gonna do that. But
yeah, it does. Yeah. It's like blah 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 blah. It'll be like it'll be scrolling text like the opening in the Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
But
That's a great movie.
Yeah. But
But anyway, Keith David,
yes, Goliath.
One of the big things that people have been talking about.
Yeah.
Him being on the show.
Yeah, Keith David, the man with a fantastic voice. He did Spawn. He was recently in Princess and the Frog. Yeah, but she played the Voodoo Man or the Shadow Man, I think.
Yeah. Shadow. That's it. It's the Shadow Man.
It's in New Orleans. They have lots of voodoo and shit down there.
Yeah, but it was a good movie. I really liked it.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, well, you can go to YouTube probably watch it.
Yeah.
Or at least listen to the songs.
Yeah, because all we've been doing with Disney is sequels and prequels.
Yeah, I'm glad to just get an original movie about songs. Yeah. Not about songs, but
The
has
Cape.
a good message.
The Cape. So he gets...
The Cape.
He gets framed.
The Cape. Gonna be on NBC, The Cape.
What did I tell you about singing?
Framed for murdering some senator or whatever, and everyone thinks he's dead. The Cape.
Yes, and he travels upon an underground circus.
Circus?
Yeah,
I think so. Because, circuses, we don't see them anymore because they're training superheroes.
Yeah. And bad guys, the Penguin and... Well, in Tim Burton's verse, which doesn't count.
Yeah.
That's out of continuity.
Yeah. The Cape has some special properties. Not the TV show, but the actual cape the guy wears.
The item itself.
It can, become elongated, and it's really cool how they use it. It's kind of a old pulpy kind of feel. Is pulpy a word?
No, pulp. The old pulp novels like The Shadow or The Phantom or The Spears. Like those 1930s old... I don't want to say noir because that isn't it's a lighting thing.
To you so much.
Yeah, I know, but that's the right term to use for this what it's trying to describe because it's in the 1930s. It's black and white, and I know it's a lot of shadowing games.
Yeah, but he uses smoke bombs and.
Who doesn't use smoke bombs?
Wait, Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, no.
Any Marvel hero really, because I don't think Marvel heroes use smoke bombs.
No, Doctor Strange, he probably produces smoke. Yeah, just
magic smoke.
Yeah. What?
Okay, guys, come into my van. Let's use some magic smoke.
Yeah. Goddamn hippies.
Yeah. The Cape.
The Cape. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's a superhero show which he wears a costume. That's probably the biggest thing surrounding it, that he wears a costume.
Villains with costumes. The main bad guy is some terrorist guy. I don't know if they named him.
No, I probably didn't catch that. No.
I didn't catch it, but he has like he reminds me a lot of um crap.
He looks
Cap-
familiar. I know.
Yeah, I know. He reminds me of some comic book character. I'm not sure.
Ah,
Kind of like Daredevil.
maybe the mask. It's a very generic mask, you know.
Yeah, it's a very generic, covers the eyes, but has a mouth opening.
Yeah. But there's a henchman scales.
Captain America Ultimate Captain America.
Yeah, I was thinking that the goggle look, right?
Yeah.
With the brown kind of flight cap.
Yeah.
But there's a henchman Scales, which is played by that British dude who played Juggernaut in Spider-Man. No, X-Men 3.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Oh,
Yeah,
cool. But this guy, he's called Scale. He's kind of like Killer Croc in the Lizard.
Yeah.
He's
Not
has
really a
something with his
lizard.
skin.
More a Killer Croc, you know. But Killer Croc's black.
The lizard doesn't really have a skin condition. He just transforms into a lizard.
Yeah. With
Very original.
with Killer Croc, you know, he has a skin condition. He was born like that. He was a wrestler, right?
His origin's been changed so much.
Yeah, and he's black. You know that?
Killer Croc?
Yeah, he's black.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
he's one of the very
Who says that we don't have black superheroes and supervillains? I
yeah.
hate it when people say that.
Well,
It's like, you don't read comics.
and Tombstone, but he's albino.
Yeah. But
That
Scales
negates it.
gets introduced by getting beat up by some dude.
Yeah,
So
by a
we can
dwarf, a
tell
little
his
person.
role in the TV show.
Comic relief.
Yes.
He's probably
It's like, I'm Scales, I'm gonna beat you up.
he's probably gonna be like Rito Repulsa and Goldar. You know, he's just gonna and who else? Goldar from Power Rangers.
Yeah.
The original, yeah, he's just gonna be like the bumbling kind of I'm gonna do something that's gonna elevate my level, but I'm gonna get screwed over anyway.
Yeah. Kind of like the Sandman. When you see him, you're just like, he's gonna get beat up.
Yeah.
You don't think, oh crap, it's the Sandman. You think, oh, he's gonna get beat up.
Oh shit, it's StiltMan, we're all fucked.
Anyway, the cape. That was kind of on topic, so
Yeah. But we're saying we're psyched for it.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna have a darker tone because I didn't see any comedy really in the trailer.
Except for that part when Scales gets beat up by a dwarf.
Oh yeah, that was
slightly funny.
That wasn't meant to be funny, but it was.
And there's a funny part when he approaches his son, right? And he says,
oh yeah, he says, do your homework, whatever. He
work on your math work.
I have a message from your dad, even though he is his dad. That whole scene.
That seems a bit forced.
Yeah, but you have to have it. He has to see his son, whatever.
And the other thing that bugs me is a big coincidence in the beginning where there's a Cape already established franchise as a comic book, and he becomes the Cape in their universe.
If they do not address that, no, I would love if the comic book company tried to sue him.
Yeah, it's just like, that'd be funny, yeah.
It's like, we want the Cape to come down here because we have a court order.
Yeah.
He is using our franchise character.
Yeah.
Then he changes his name to, like, the Cloak.
The Cloak.
And then Marvel sues him because they have Cloak and Dagger.
Oh, yeah.
So he's screwed either way.
The Garment. I don't know.
The Cloth.
The Cloth.
Yeah. But it looks really good.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it doesn't get canceled after season 1.
Yeah, like, I don't know, Smallville should have been canceled years ago.
Yeah. Firefly got canceled after season 1. That was sad, because that show, it had one of those season finales where it could have gone anywhere.
I don't know why they don't bring it back, because it's gotten so much hype and recognition through DVD sales and all that.
Peter David's a brown coat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyway,
yeah.
I think we're going to have, like, I'm a Black Cloak.
Yeah. Well, we know what, a lot of people are dressing for next year's Halloween. If this show becomes big, because anything that's, like, dark and supposed to be cool and hip for that time, they're going to dress into it. Joker, Rorschach.
Yeah.
Well,
And then the cosplayers just have a field day with it at Comic-Con.
yeah. The ones that
But
dress
they
up.
can do what they want to do.
Yeah, yeah. It's your sexual fantasy. Go ahead. Don't bother me. Goddamn
Yeah.
furries. I think that wraps it up. We recommend
Yeah,
it. I hope it turns out well. And
yep, I do too. Say your line.
may the forces of evil become confused on their way to your house. Bye.
Bye.